Marvel just came out with a new trailer for Avengers Infinity War, and it is amazing. It's full of information, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Before we get started, please be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on Avengers Infinity War.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
The trailer starts off with Gamora talking about Thanos. Gamora's parents were killed by Thanos, and when Thanos killed her parents, he actually took her as his adopted daughter and raised her into a fighting machine. In the first Avengers, we find out her backstory and how she betrays Thanos and is now an Avenger. Here they're trying to get you to understand how powerful Thanos actually is, and that he is the Mad Titan and wants to wipe out half of the universe. Now, what we see here that is an attestament to his power is that he is actually holding an Infinity Stone with his bare hands. We see here when he puts it in his gauntlet, he's holding it in his fingertips. This means that Thanos is crazy powerful because we know that no mortal or any regular person or being out there can hold an Infinity Stone and live. Here we see Thanos' armor for the first time, which is really cool to see on screen. We haven't seen it in any of the movies yet, any trailers or any after the credit scenes. Before we get into the next scene, I want to take a second here to look at Iron Man's new bleeding edge armor suit and the nanotechnology that is in it, allowing the suit to basically turn into anything that Tony Stark desires. Here we see it turning into a huge rocket to propel him into deep space.
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
So what Tony is saying here is very important because he's saying we have what Thanos wants, and what he wants is the Infinity Stones. Then they show the Time Stone that Doctor Strange has and the Mind Stone that is in Vision's forehead, and then interestingly enough they cut to Wakanda. It has been rumored that the Soul Stone is in Wakanda, so this may be a little bit of foreshadowing here.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
Then we have this super awesome scene where the Guardians of the Galaxy meet and team up with Tony Stark and Spider-Man for the first time. We've never seen this on screen. I've been waiting for it for a long time, and I'm just super excited to see this in the movie. In the next handful of seconds, we have clips of some of the Avengers in Wakanda preparing to battle Thanos, and then there's this scene with Thor, which is very interesting to me. This looks like it's Nidavellir. Nidavellir is where Thor's original hammer Mjolnir was made. We know that Thor needs a new hammer to battle Thanos, and we know that he makes Stormbreaker. But what's interesting is that it seems like nobody's there. This leads me to believe that Thanos got there first and wiped everybody out. Thor seems to be using his lightning to power everything back up so he can make Stormbreaker himself. This next scene's actually pretty cool. We see a flashback by either Thanos or Gamora with Thanos and baby Gamora in it. Perhaps we'll learn more about Gamora's childhood and Thanos raising her. This very brief clip right here, I think, is where Thanos finds Thor's ship with all the Asgardians on it. He destroys the ship, and which is where the Guardians of the Galaxy pick up Thor in deep space. This scene is important. Here we have Loki in the presence of the Black Order. The Black Order is Thanos' personal minions, his right-hand people. And here we clearly see that he's giving the Tesseract to Thanos. Then we see Thanos break the Tesseract to get the Space Stone out of it. Good old Loki causing trouble for the Avengers again and trying to get on Thanos' good side. These clips right here are pretty cool because we see Captain America's new shield and we see some of the nanotechnology in Black Panther's suit. This scene right here is awesome because we have Doctor Strange helping out Star-Lord on Titan trying to fight Thanos. Then we have Doctor Strange appear to be captured by Ebony Maw. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I hope they remember you.
This next scene is Thanos apparently telling Iron Man, I hope they remember you. Iron Man's suit looks just completely destroyed. He obviously just fought Thanos, and this could be where Iron Man dies. We'll have to see in the movie. This right here is really interesting to me. We see Thanos going to get Captain, but it looks like Captain is able to resist him a little bit. We can tell in Thanos' face that he's a little bit confused about how strong Captain America is. We all know he has a really big heart, but I don't think it's going to be enough to fight Thanos. Then we have this final scene here with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange where they meet, and then it cuts to Spider-Man on Titan, and it looks to me like Thanos just threw the moon at Titan, and there's debris and meteors falling at Titan, and it just seems like Spider-Man's trying to not die at this point. There you have it, the new Avengers Infinity War trailer we've been waiting for. It's so awesome. It makes me so excited to see the movie just next month. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to drop a like, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on everything Avengers Infinity War, Marvel, and all things superhero. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.